Above Saka.
Are we star boy?
Chima, you say many times that you like to say the truth. So you take Estevão over Saka.
I've always maintained that Chelsea has the best forward when combined.
No, leave Chelsea now, but we're talking about the right wing. You leave Saka on the bench and play Estevão.
I will not feel bad taking Estevão.
Maybe say something before here that more of games. How many games has Estevão played in EPL?
No.
Watch Friendship TV right
now. So yes, let's team. I don't know. Let's jump into the combined 11 right quick. I know that's where the show gets interesting. So in goal we have Sanchez and Raya. I think that one is pretty easy, but though I saw some Chelsea fans argue on this one as well. Chima, who do you go for, Sanchez and Raya?
I will go for Sanchez. The reason I go for Sanchez is even with his flaws, there is this presence. He has this presence, one-on-one. And whenever he's in, he's in. There is something about him. Whenever he's good, he's really good, And I don't think he will...
Okay, first of all, sorry to call you short. How are we going to do this? Let's agree now. Is it going to be on current form or as a player? Maybe almost.
I think it should be on current form right now.
If it's on current, I think we can do current form. Yeah, let's do current.
Okay, so Chima, you still stand by your Sanchez?
Yes, with current form, I still stand by Sanchez because he has this presence that I like. Owing to the fact that these days Arsenal feel like they are the set piece warriors. With Sanchez's presence in the defense, all those their corners, we're gonna deal with it. So I'll go with Sanchez.
Okay. Give me support, Chima.
I think with everybody here, I should be the expert analyst in terms of goalkeeper because I'm a goalkeeper, and I think from a neutral perspective, coming in from a neutral perspective, just looking at, I think Sanchez would be the.
Well, let's have the numbers. These two goalkeepers have played 12 games this season. Sanchez has 6 clean sheets and Raya has 7 clean sheets. Sanchez has considered 9 goals. Raya has considered 6 goals. So if you're going by current forms, and Sanchez has faced 29 shots, and while Raya has faced 23 shots. So,
but let's look at when we say all these things, the problem with analysts, we're here, we're not giving the full context. Arsenal has been, this is a grounded side that has been playing with the same group of players, or to as a goalkeeper, your defense line. When there's that change in personnel, it messes you up. With Arsenal, we have a steady Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori. And
Saliba has missed games this season. Mosquera came in for him. Gabriel is out now. The last 2 games, Calafiori and Mosquera have been juggling that side of the thing. The beginning of the season, this season, Ben White was the right back before Timber took over. So it still is the same. Well, I think that one, there's no one we're going to agree on this one. I go for Raya. I know Messi is going to go for Raya as well. So we leave it.
Well, let me comment real quick. In the last 2 seasons, who has been the best goalkeeper in the league as far as numbers?
Of course, it's Raya.
We're talking about
still at the moment.
No, I'm just saying current form, right? Okay, so even I'm saying in the past, he's been better historically. He's been better. His numbers have been better. And this year, his numbers have been better still. Now, if we might want to nuance it and say, oh, you know what? It's because of the defense. Well, again, he's part of a defense as well. But I don't want to go into complex, like the complex analysis and everything. On the eye test, Raya is more reactive. If you look at saves made, Raya has better saves made. His reflexes are so much better. Right? It's just he's almost like a 12th man himself.
His decision making is poor.
I don't agree.
You could
I
get
don't agree with that.
you could get goofs at any time with Raya. There's always
Raya's,
that propensity of get
are you forgetting Sanchez moment?
Sanchez has way more goofy moments. Way more.
Nina, forgetting Sanchez moment is a known
No,
fact that every game.
that was last season.
No,
Not
it's still this season. Still this season.
But even this season, Raya has been.
Well, let's move on with that.
Let's not forget ball control and a ball playing goalkeeper. Who is a better ball playing goalkeeper?
Of course, he's
Raya.
I don't think so. And also
Raya
shot stopper. Who is a better shot stopper?
Let me even say this.
We'll move on. Let's move.
No. Let me say this.
We don't have too much time. Let's move on.
Let me just put this before we move on. Do you think if Ryan is on Chelsea's defense and Sanchez is in Arsenal's defense, do you think, in your own conviction, that Ryan is will be better than Sanchez?
Of course. Like Omezi said, they have been in the league for the past 3 seasons, but 2 of them.
No. I'm talking about defense. Now, I'm not talking about.
I just gave you shots first. I just gave you shots that they have faced this season.
Let's move on. Don't worry. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's move on. So let's go to left back. Let's start from the left back. We have Cucurella for Chelsea. We have
Calafiori.
I don't know who else is there, but for Arsenal, Skelly and Calafiori.
That one is not even. I think this one
it's
is
not. You can't. We're not even supposed to bring that.
This one is like contesting election in APC contesting election in Borodo State. You know APC will win.
Exactly.
So are we going to argue about that one?
Why would we discuss that?
So who wins this one?
Let Arsenal choose. Arsenal want you to choose.
I want you to tell us. Cucurella.
Yes, tell us.
You're telling the fans that will be watching in the house. Tell them.
Calafiori has better numbers than Cucurella. Yes, no.
Oh my goodness! Is this what we are doing here today?
Let's take away our attachment to our teams and say the truth.
Okay, Calafiori has more. What you call it? He has better numbers than him defensively and in attack.
Come on now.
We can verify that. We
can't be doing this now. We can't be doing this.
Okay. I mean,
are we going to agree here today, or?
Because
Omezi, you know what? Meanwhile, Chima said it here that Arsenal has the best defense. Now it's time to choose who is.
No. The best defense.
Okay, let's give Chelsea.
No, it's not even about let's give. I want us to be sincere. There are areas where I will choose Saliba over our players. I will choose, but
that's what I'm saying. Cucurella, I love Cucurella. But don't forget that Cucurella is not being consistent. There are some times that he's a weakling in that defense. So
Cucurella hasn't met Saka yet. Now you know how Saka. You know what Saka does.
Let's keep Cucurella for that. The left centre back. Yes, you will have Disasi for Chelsea. Colwill.
Okay, sorry.
Then right now, Gabriel is injured, so we have Nkapie and Nkapie. The other day, Mosquera played in that position as well.
Well, we have to go with the starters now. Let's
go with the starters. Okay, let's go with
the starters. You have to go with
right now, we don't know between Mosquera and Hincapie because Gabriel is injured. We don't know.
Use your last game.
The last league game, Arsenal played Hincapie at that position, but Champions League they play Mosquera.
But we are playing league, so I think Hincapie will come. So Hincapie versus Chalobah. Is that even a comparison? We cannot even compare.
Okay, so who are you taking?
Hincapie and Chalobah? Are you serious? I want Mark to tell me. Hincapie versus Chalobah. I want you to tell me.
I would take the person who has won a league title undefeated.
Oh my goodness! What are we even doing here, Chima? Are we even?
But honestly,
Chima, I just asked you here now. You guys say Arsenal has the best defense in the league.
Can I say something real quick?
You have the best keeper. You have the best left back. You have the best left centre back. So how does that?
So how is exactly my question? Like if Arsenal have the best defense in Europe right now. In Europe.
I mean, I'm not
right
gonna
now.
go for
and then out of the 5-man defense, Chelsea has better 3. How is that?
What do you mean by better 3? We've only discussed the keeper and the left fullback.
We said keeper. You said keeper is Sanchez. You said left back is Cucurella.
Yes.
And now you're saying what's his
Chalobah.
guy's name? Chalobah is the better left center back
Wait. Calm down. No. Chima, calm down. I want to ask you a question. Hincapié has played only one match in the sample size.
He has played 2.
In the EPL.
Yes.
Okay, 2 matches. Let's if I'm considering 2 matches. And Chalobah has played over 12, 13 games.
No. Chalobah, don't forget that Chelsea always change their
No, Chalobah is a presence.
No,
they change behind Chalobah.
There are matches he did not play. I can get
no,
the numbers
no, you can check the numbers.
Yes.
And I'm telling you that Chalobah is a constant in the EPL. How many Chalobah's EPL starts?
Well,
you cannot compare. No, but Hincapié hasn't played any game. How can we judge?
I will go for Hincapié. I will not go for Chalobah. For me, because I want to be sincere to myself. I really don't rate Chalobah like that as
Yeah, he has played
You've always known me.
So no, but Chiba, let's be fair now. This guy has played only 2 games. Even Mark will concede with what I'm saying. He has played only 2 games.
You look at. I don't think Chalobah is of Chelsea quality. I've said, you are in our Chelsea forum. You've always seen you are in our Chelsea forum.
So Nimi, there's a game tomorrow. You choose Chalobah over Hincapié or Pascal.
Chalobah has scored 2 goals this season. How many center backs, how many defenders have scored 2 goals in 11 games? The way he's going, he's projected to score 6 or 7 goals in a season, and it's a center back.
So if you're going to use that, if you're going to use that leverage, well, Cucurella, Calafiori has way more goal contributions than this season. alone. He has way more goal contributions than Cucurella.
And defensively, nobody has
cooked it.
But remember, we're going with the eye test.
You see,
now we're changing it.
No, it's not. I'm changing. But listen, they play 2 different roles, though. Remember,
they are not 2 different.
With Arsenal, no. Let me say something. Let me rest. I want to rest my case. With Arsenal, with Chelsea, Cucurella is not just a left back. If you observe, Cucurella is part of a midfield 3.
Nimi, don't even go there. Calafiori is the best in that business in the
Calafiori is the best when it comes to popping up in places where he's not supposed to.
Calafiori plays left back, and you see him as 7.
And you see him as a 9 sometimes.
So don't even go there if it's that one. Don't even go there.
Let's take what do you call him? Chalobah, and we are going to gladly concede Saliba.
No, that's not.
You don't have. Okay. Can we move on? Okay, you considered him. Okay, how about should we move to right back?
Let's move to right back. So we have agreed Cucurella, Chalobah, and we
Chalobah cannot.
Nimi. For me, I'm not taking Chalobah.
No, there's no way.
I'm not taking Chalobah.
So Nimi, forget it.
Okay, no problem. Let's go to the next one.
Okay, so it's Sanchez. We have Sanchez, Saliba.
No, we do not agree on Sanchez. Me, I voted Raya. You voted Raya.
I mean, I voted Raya too, but okay.
So that one is for the fans to decide. So we have Hincapié, Cucurella. Saliba, there's no argument on Saliba. We have that one. So
we'll concede. We'll just concede. You guys have been winning. Let's just concede.
So we'll go to the right back. For Chelsea, you have Malo Gusto and James. I think is Gusto injured?
Gusto will start tomorrow.
Ahead of James. So we have Timber and Ben White on that side.
No,
Gusto will start tomorrow. Then James will go to the midfield.
James
as part of the 3.
Well, that's tactical decision by. I didn't put James in the midfield, but we can put him there as well.
So you want to? Okay, go ahead.
So on the right back, we have Timber, we have White, we have Gusto, we have James.
Is that one? Are we?
Timber is said by on current form. Timber is the best right back in the league at the moment.
Timber has more goal contributions in the Champions League, in the league,
defensively,
defensive numbers are out of the rocks.
So he doesn't even want to go there. On current form, Timber is the best.
There's nobody who touches anybody that touches him.
Let's just move forward.
What's your take on that one?
You know, I believe that James is a more matured, more experienced, more grounded.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm calling
yes, and he's a better decision maker. Whenever James is there, even James is a matured, I will always take James.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want to overemphasize about James.
James is my favorite player in Chelsea, but we say we're doing this on current form. On current form right now, there's no better right back in the league than
Timber.
There's no. Let's be real.
If
we're talking about players' ability, that's different. But on current form today, even in Europe, there are no.
I agree. Based on current form, I think I'm a man that will, Reggie, you know me, I will tell you the way it is. I will tell you the truth.
So we are doing a 4-3-3, actually 4-1-2-3. So in the DM position, we have Caicedo and Zubimendi.
Now let's just move on. Now this one is APC Lagos selection, Lagos governorship election.
So for me with that one, it's a little different, right?
Okay. God bless you. I like when people talk the truth. God bless you. Let's go.
Yeah. It's a little different because Caicedo and Zubimendi do two things that are immensely important for the team, but they do it differently. Caicedo will be considered right now is considered the best ball winner in Europe, in world football right now. He will follow his man. He will try to get the ball back very well. He does it very well, right? Like a Makalele would. But now you have, You have Zubimendi, who will actually control the game like the way Busquets will control the game, right? They're both DMs, right? They're both DMs. They do great at what they do. Caicedo is like a Kante, Makalele regen, right? But then you also have a DM like
Busquets.
Like a Busquets.
Yeah.
So or like a Rodri.
I was interviewing one guy the other day. He said he's an IQ player.
Yeah, because that's the thing. He keeps the ball moving. So nobody, you don't really touch the ball.
It's a difficult one, but I'll just take Caicedo. Because I'm going to have so many talented players up front. So
okay. I'll take a Caicedo just for the sake of this.
Yeah, but to be honest, if you keep Zubimendi and Caicedo for me to choose for Arsenal,
I'm taking Zubimendi.
But let me tell you, but Chima, can I say something?
Okay,
when we look at soccer, we have to look at soccer holistically. Most of the games that Arsenal will play, they will be the ones on the attacking side of the game. So what that tells you is even me with my slow pace, I can come to Arsenal because teams will give me space to play. I'll have that space to find pass because they are sitting deep. When it comes to Chelsea, remember, Chelsea has issues when we have to break teams down. But when we have to defend and be that team that will sit back, Caicedo, that's why you say Caicedo is the best ball winning. But let's look at Caicedo when he played at Brighton. Brighton was more of an attacking side, and you saw the best of Caicedo there too.
But don't forget he had a lot of red cards too doing that.
But he was a young player then. But now he's matured. Yes. Maturity has come. But let me tell you something. You take Caicedo can easily go to an Arsenal team, and they put a Rice around him, and he will still be Caicedo maybe 80-90%. But you take Zubimendi and put in a team that plays more defensive, like we're sitting back, Zubimendi becomes not the Zubimendi that you see here today.
I understand what you're saying, but
it's very true.
Zubimendi wins a lot of balls, but he doesn't tackle.
He will not give it a hard.
No. I disagree. I disagree about the tackling part because that's the thing.
He wins a lot of balls. He doesn't go.
He's one of the cleanest. Yeah, he's one of the cleanest tacklers out there.
He's not combative.
He's not combative. But
it's okay.
The thing about him for me with Zubimendi, and the reason why I'll take him for an Arsenal would be that he keeps the game flowing. Now you bring in a Caicedo into an Arsenal team. He might Well, who are we destroying?
Cancelo is almost like
he would slow down. He would slow down the progression for you guys.
Yeah. So it's like it doesn't. He's not making the ball
Big
move.
decisions.
So you know what I'm saying? So again, system wise, I'll go Zubimendi. But for this joint team, based on who, if we were to have something, I definitely go with Caicedo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to, bring us back. The fact that you all agree for Caicedo, I even want to emphasize that if somebody like Caicedo is brought to Arsenal, Arsenal's defense Arsenal's post will be like shut down. There will, your keeper can go to bed.
But going forward,
and
we will lose something.
with your keeper going to bed, the likes of Eze and Rice will still do what they do.
Yeah,
but we'll lose something.
We'll be slower. We'll be slower.
We'll be slower.
That's what happened when we had Partey. Partey was always there.
Partey was always there. He was doing the job. He was doing the job, but Partey does not keep the ball flowing. Zubimendi in this situation is two-footed. Zubimendi can spray the balls like it comes here, the ball is moving.
Doesn't matter, yes.
We'll
move to right 8. Currently, Chelsea plays Palmer on the 8th position, like almost 10.
And Palmer is injured.
Palmer is injured. Let's talk of players that are available.
Okay, so from that position, recently, you guys have played Joao Pedro in that position. So for Arsenal has Odegaard is back, Nwaneri and Eze.
So choose one for us from Arsenal. Who are you guys presenting?
Who are you presenting?
Right now, Eze
right now.
Yeah.
Okay. For the sake of Nigeria, we have to accept. we have to accept Eze. Just for Nigeria.
Okay, so we'll move to left 8. For Chelsea, you have Enzo Fernandez. We have Santos can play there as well. We have Bonamneta and Lavia is injured. He's not available. Arsenal has Rice, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is injured.
No, just put the main guys. Rice versus
Rice and Merino. Rice and Merino.
No, leave Merino.
No,
Rice versus Enzo Fernandez.
Yes.
Who wins?
I'll take Rice.
Thank
you. Take Rice?
That one is not contestable. Yeah. There's no need to
contest. There's no debate.
There's no need to contest that one.
Corner kick. Don't you want to score corner kick?
How will you leave Rice out of a team?
No, don't you want to score free kicks?
That's good. Yeah, so now it gets interesting. The front three. Chima came here last week or 2 weeks ago and said that Chelsea has the best combined front three in the league. And that's up for debate. So right now we're going to go into that. From the right wing, we'll have Saka for Arsenal, and for Chelsea, are you guys doing Estevão, Sterling, or Neto?
Estevão is right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now, right wing.
No, Estevão is right. Yeah, right wing, Estevão.
Estevão now.
Above Saka.
Above Saka.
Are we star boy?
You say many times that you like to say the truth. So you take Estevão over Saka.
I've always maintained that Chelsea has the best forward combined.
No, leave Chelsea now, but we're talking about the right wing. You leave Saka on the bench and play Estevão.
I will not feel bad taking Estevão.
Nimi said something before here that more of games. How many games has Estevão played in EPL?
No. Let us like Estevão is an exciting
honestly
player.
It's just like
he's a player that when you watch Estevão,
people want to watch.
I don't want to watch Saka pull leg, like shaking his leg like he's dancing masquerade. That's going to slow down the game. No. Estevão is fast. Estevão is exciting. People
unmarkable. He cannot be stopped.
He's just 17 years old.
You can't stop him.
Tima, how many defenders have had a good
game against Saka? What was Saka doing at 17, 18? What was Saka doing?
That's not the issue. Talking about current form.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens in
Yes, let's see what happens.
But Saka always
Cucurella. Not this season. Not this season.
It looks like
this season.
Not the present Cucurella.
It looks like we're not going to agree on this one. So
I want to say something. Cucurella has cooked Salah. He bottled Salah.
We Salah.
Cucurella has cooked Is it what's that guy, Kavri, the guy from PSG? He cooked him. Lamine Yamal is still under his pocket.
He's still pocketed him.
Everybody, even in the Euros, what do you want? What can you ask?
Honestly, just like you, I'm dumbfounded. So let's just move. Let's leave this one.
No, you can't be dumbfounded about this.
How can somebody that watches EPL football will say I will bench Saka for Estevão? This is
I will.
He will bench Saka for Estevão.
He will be an impact sub for me for that wing. He will be an impact sub. He will come in.
Okay, we'll go forward. Right now, Arsenal doesn't have a striker. Chelsea doesn't have a striker.
No, we have one.
Dilap just came back. Dilap for me is not non-existent. Pedro maybe. Arsenal have been playing Merino there. Merino has scored goals and done assists as well. Pedro's numbers are also...
Pedro's number is even compared to a central midfielder who comes in as a 9 for Arsenal. It's not even comparable.
Let's leave the 9. Arsenal does not have a 9.
Arsenal doesn't, but even the one that they have right now,
who is your 9?
Is doing better than your 9. Any 9 you put forward.
No. The 9 is Pedro. Pedro is a 9.
No,
but
he has been playing as a 10. He has been playing as a 10.
Understand that since Palmer left, since Palmer got injured, Pedro hardly gets that feeding. He now feels like
that position.
He needs to come back. He feels like he needs to come back.
No, he has actually been playing as a 10.
Did you watch in the Club World Cup when he had the flair of Palmer? He's always like a decoy for Palmer. I'm saying that when Palmer comes back, whenever he's back to his full self, the best of Pedro.
Well, honestly, I'll give that to Joao Pedro. If Bucharest was fit, I'll go Bucharest. So let's give Joao Pedro. But he has not been playing as a 9 for Chelsea for some time. He's been playing as a 10.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't even give it to Joao Pedro because if it's just numbers, goals scored this season alone, and assists by a center forward
is Merino.
Right now, if we're to do numbers, just share numbers, right?
And
it's Merino. That's it.
I think Joao Pedro has numbers.
No, Joao Pedro doesn't really have numbers this year.
I looked it up. He has about 4 or 5 goals.
Yeah.
Let's see. Joao Pedro. He's not even in the possible 11. Merino
I remember he had scored 2 goals. He had scored 2 goals at the beginning of the season and then went ghost. He hasn't scored much since the EPL.
Merino has how many goals? He has just 1 goal in EPL and 2 assists. I think Joao Pedro has more numbers than him. So we're talking about national team, but the EPL, Joao Pedro has better numbers. So we'll give it to Pedro. Then
EPL and the Champions League.
No, we're talking about
this. We're talking about this season. Remember?
Yeah, just
because we brought in Barcelona. We brought in the argument with Barcelona and everything.
Okay.
So we're talking about EPL and the Champions League and everything. Who's affecting games in what phase? Again, we're talking about how current it is, not just in the Premier League.
The Premier League. Yeah, that's true though. Well, I'll give it to Pedro. I'll give it to Pedro. Because he has a presence too. Apart from the goals, his presence will also help the team to step up. Then we'll go to the left side. We'll have Garnacho, Neto, Gittins. We'll have Noni, Trossard, and Gabi Martinelli.
It will be Neto versus who's on your left?
Trossard has been there all season and he's done numbers.
Okay, Neto versus Trossard. Let's hear them.
Let's hear the fans. Let's hear from you guys. Who do you choose? And because
Trossard.
Reg.
No, I'll give it to Neto.
Oh, good.
What are the numbers?
I'll give it to Neto. Neto is chaos.
What are the numbers we have?
Did you actually play? Did you play soccer, Mark?
Hold on.
Like in real life?
Hold on 1 second.
I'll give it to Neto. I was actually going to even put Neto on. But Neto, though he's not a very consistent
why not give what belongs to Caesar to Caesar?
Yeah,
Hold on 1 second. Trossard.
This Omaze, are you sure you played soccer in real life?
Oh yeah, I did. What the numbers, right?
Is it
FIFA? I'm not talking about FIFA or PS5. I mean like real life soccer.
PS5.
Because
they have 3 goals and 3 assists in EPL.
Who?
Trossard.
Has how many goals?
3 goals and 3 assists in EPL.
Okay.
Neto has 4 goals and 2 assists. So they have the same GA, 6-6.
No. Goals count more.
Ah.
4 goals, 2 assists.
Definitely.
4 goals, 2 assists. 3 goals, 3 assists. Who are you taking?
So wait, 3 goals. So 3 goals. I know how many? 3 goals, 3 assists. Versus
Don't forget that Neto played 1 game as a striker. So
another thing, we make it sound as if, because again, if Chelsea has the better team, because we're doing a combined 11 and Chelsea has all these players, but Chelsea is 6 points behind Arsenal. How do we explain that? If you have the better team,
the truth
how
is
do we explain that you're behind Arsenal on the
the truth is that Arsenal has a better bench.
Okay.
Whenever Pedro has played 1 game more than Trossard.
Whenever we get injured,
I played more minutes.
You know, we find it.
For me, that one is actually marginal. The only reason why I'm giving it to Pedro is because of his pace, because he uses that pace to cause problem against defenders.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think we are.
So let's round up and see how we did. We have in goal undecided, so going for 10 players, and the defense. Chelsea has 2, Arsenal has 2.
Okay.
Chelsea takes the DM. Then in the left 8 and right 8, Arsenal takes that.
And the front 3.
The front three, I take Saka. That one is undecided, and Chelsea gets the other 2. So Chelsea has 5, Arsenal has 4. This is election in Nigeria, because I don't know how a team is dominating the league and the combined 11, the team that is 6 points behind.
They're 6 points behind.
In fact, if he had even gone with the Chima and the Nimi, Arsenal have only 2 players.
It will just be Saliba and that's it. Saliba,
only 3 players. I don't know, this one has never end, but I mean that's.
But the thing is this. Even that left side, you have a Martinelli who has missed almost 7 weeks of soccer.
And
Martinelli has 4 goals in the Champions League. He has 2 goals in the league. How many EPL? How many goals does he have in the EPL? I can check his stats right now. Even Trossard has in total. He has how many goals? He's got 5 goals and 5 assists this season already.
So, well, this is what fanship is. Sometimes we are blinded. Everybody claims that they are objective, but we are all always subjective.
Numbers don't lie, but that's the thing.
People tell me you're not being objective, you're emotional. I laugh. As long as you support a team, you're going to be somehow, lean towards that team. And that's the interesting thing about football. Guys, it's been a fantastic time doing this one. Just for a closing, it's going to be a very interesting game this weekend. And by the end of this weekend, either Arsenal will be seen to be run away with the league, or the season will start all over again.
It won't happen. It won't happen. I can guarantee you. I want you to read my lips. I can guarantee you that by Sunday, 1 p.m. Reggie, I will be calling you and I will be letting you know, and I will be reminding you to remind me the scoreline.
Okay, we'll come back.
Chelsea.
Hopefully, we'll be here on Monday to review that game.
Again, I want to see Max.
We don't. See, look, we're humble. We're not. See, the thing is this: we're where we are not because we talk too much, but we action.
Yeah,
So, but again,
action.
we'll talk of something.
Normally action results in things happening. No trophy for how many years now. Which actually never shown.
There's no denying that fact.
We're talking about current form.
But the issue is that Chelsea has not won the league in 9 years, but they forget it. They just use these small preseason games
They'll go and win conference cup, but what they call
Chelsea has not won any league for 9 years. Chelsea has been winning.
Guys, it's always a pleasure having you guys on the show. We'll come back on Monday.
Oh no, say I think Mark is not being. He's very biased. Say it right.
No, he's emotional. He's an emotional snapper.
No, you are.
I'm not going by history or anything. I'm just telling you guys that right now.
It's emotional.
Right now, the best team in the world.
Even the host is not. The host is partially biased. You know, these Arsenal fans sometimes.
Like I said,
when I look at them,
as long as you are a football fan, there has to be an element of bias in you. If somebody can look at the Viraya and the Sanchez and tell me that Sanchez is better. I don't know how that person is objective.
I'm a better.
I don't know how that person is objective. That even Chelsea fans have what they call Sanchez moment, and somebody is still saying that Sanchez.
Reggie, trust me on this. I'm a goalkeeper. Trust me on this. Trust me.
You're not telling me anything. You're not telling me anything. Let's end this show.
Bye, we'll see on Monday. We'll see. Bye.